My hair is up and greasy, just ignore that. It is 25 minutes past 9 and I thought I would do a what I eat in a day. This is going to be different because I'm going to take you along my lactose sensitive / intolerant diet. So I've eaten a lot of cheese recently and my stomach and body is living to regret it. I feel lethargic, I feel bloated, I feel sick, I need the bathroom, I'm having to take indigestion tablets. I thought I was going to be sick yesterday. A lot is going on. The problem is I've also had a lot of gluten and wheat. So what I'm hoping, knock on wood, is that cutting down my lactose intake will make this better. So I'm going to bring you along for the journey. Now I'm going to be using a app called MyFitnessPal, and I will have screenshots of what I'm eating, the calorie content, all that information. Now if you are obviously sensitive to calories, etc., you might want to skip certain sections of this video or just click out and head out to another one of my videos. I don't count calories to lose weight. I know that is what a lot of people do, and in the past that was me. But I'm actually not counting calories at all. I'm using the app to log how much food I'm eating, but also to see what I'm eating to make sure that I am controlling how much lactose, etc. I am intaking, because that is the aim for the next kind of week or so, is to drop down my intake of lactose. So I'm not completely cutting it out. I'm not, denying myself. If we go out on a trip or something and we all fancy pizza, I'll eat pizza, or I'll try and see if there is a dairy-free alternative, whether that be vegan cheese or something, just in case. But I'm not gonna sit here and be perfect. Today I might not be perfect, but I'm gonna try and at least limit it to the smallest amount possible. This is partially because we're going to Granddad's and I love my granddad, but I don't want to deal with his wife moaning about the fact that I need a different milk or whatever, so I'm going to be drinking normal milk and not limiting my lactose, if that makes sense, which means I need to take tablets and stuff with me just in case. But we did find a whole massive section of wheat, gluten and dairy free section in our local Tesco's, which was really nice. So when I have a little bit more money in the next coming weeks, I will be collecting a little snack pile of things that I can have, just so that I can still treat myself. So as I said, we're gonna go down and get breakfast because I'm hungry. I did start editing a video. This is our medical trip adventure to get Dad's iPad fixed, which should be out by now, so I'll have it linked in the iCard and down below for you guys. Yeah, so obviously if you are sensitive to calories and all that appearing on the screen, this might not be the video for you. my breakfast may look a little sparse to you, but it is what it is. It is also 730 calories if you're interested. I am having a working breakfast because I want to get some more editing done, check my emails, etc. before the day really starts, even though it is already half-past. But that calorie also includes my drink of a hot chocolate, which yes, does include lactose, but that will probably be the only thing I eat that would have that in. So I also obviously didn't use all the baked beans for my breakfast, so I opened them with the plan to have them for lunch or possibly dinner. I haven't really decided, so I need to pop out and get like potatoes.
Two hours later.
I forgot to film, but I'll show you when I get back to the house. But grapes, apple, some fruit, and then some things for me to eat for lunch. Okay, so this it may look a tad red, and that's because I've just cleaned it, so sorry for that. I went into the food shop because I needed more food that I could eat. I got this limited edition Coke Zero. It is watermelon and strawberry flavour. It's actually really good. It's the Artist Marshmallows limited edition. I got some sweet and salted Crisco popcorn for £1. I grabbed grapes from Lidl for $1.50, $1.75. Some 99p fun-size apples. I'll eat them, Nathan eat them. All's good. I got myself a giant water for the day. I got some bagels because they're good for snacks and even breakfast. So I got these. These came from the free from section, so these are gluten, wheat and milk free. I was more interested in the milk aspect than anything else, but with tapioca starch. They're made with tapioca starch, rice flour and maize starch. So there's those. Because I told you I'd opened the beans in plans to have baked potatoes. We didn't have any, so I grabbed some. Even if I don't eat them today, I can eat them another day. I got cheese to go on top of that baked potato. So this is the the Area lactose free one. Obviously this is still made with cow's milk, just without the lactose. I know there are people out there going to say, well, there's other alternatives, this, that, the other. Yes, there is, but this, personally, for me, is the best. I am not that keen on some of the others. I will keep trying some of the others, but at this moment in time, this is my favourite. So this is one that I go to pretty much all the time, because, particularly if I'm having a flare-up like I am at the moment, because I know this is the one I will eat the most of, and it does clearly say on the back that it's easy to digest, which is exactly what I need right now. I grabbed myself some mints just in case I get any like indigestion burps. Anyone who gets indigestion sensitive food sensitivity will know what I mean. These are a lifesaver. My brother ate mine yesterday. Then I thought I would try this really fancy chocolate spread, and we have some, but it's not like milk free. So I grabbed this Nature Store vegan hazel and coconut spread, which says it's gluten and dairy free. It does have palm oil in. I do feel bad about buying palm oil products, but at this moment in time, I'm trying to focus on, you know, me and getting my health better. So once I'm not having a super flare up and this is finished, I will try the other one, which doesn't have palm oil and stuff in, and we'll see if I like that one. And then lastly, but not least, we're running out of spread, so I grabbed some more, and this is the dairy-free pure sunflower spread. Dairy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free, and this is just, you know, standard butter spread situation. So I grabbed this one, even if I'm then the only person who uses it. But I can use it on like bagels, or I'll have chocolate spread on bagels, or, you know, when I do jacket potatoes, all that sort of jazz. So it is 1:31, and honestly I think I'm going to have a snack. I had a late breakfast, so I'm not feeling super hungry, so I think I'm gonna have a snack and then we'll edit, put all this stuff away too. You can see a fridge behind me. That is our old fridge, the one that used to ice everything up. We have a new fridge, and then go from there. I'm actually trying to figure out what I fancy. I might have like chocolate spread with apple slices, grapes and popcorn. That sounds really good. Probably won't be super healthy, but you know.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
I have a reminder for Gabby.
Okay, Google. What is my reminder?
You have one reminder. Today at 4 p.m. Start cooking dinner.
Okay. Thank you, Google. Okay, Google. Thank you.
You are, as always, very welcome.
Okay, so obviously this is a video about eating. With the ADHD, I tend to get tad, just a little super focused, and I forget to eat. So I use my smart home system to help me with that. I think a lot of people forget that just because I look like I'm coping doesn't mean I necessarily am. And so if someone else isn't actually cooking for me, like my dad, which he does do, then I have to set reminders. Or I have little man who, at the other end, who does often tell me it's dinner time and I need to go cook for him, which means I'm cooking for myself and mum anyway. And that being said, you heard the Google, so let's go cook. So there was a change of meal. My dad got me a chicken tikka Subway sandwich meal deal.